All right, here we are, Gaithersburg Mysteries. And so, as we pick up the mystery, um, Matt and Mateo were on their way home for dinner when
I sent it, by the way.
okay,
Just a heads up.
excellent,
Oh, where
excellent.
is it? Is it in the chat? Sorry,
The
Scott.
general? Let me see if you
Uh,
got it.
let's see it.
I don't see it. Yeah. Okay, so on their way home, Mateo was they were absconded by a furry beast known as a werewolf that was wearing what appeared to be female clothes. They were tattered, and I believe it was wearing like a skirt that was all tattered, and it grabbed Mateo and ran off in like between the the houses into the dark, into the woods. Um, and
Help!
here's Dave's image. Oh, you gotta
Oh God,
download it.
Dave.
Oh God, let's look at Dave.
Well, I'm not sure why.
This is.
Wow.
Did it
Let's
work?
see. Let's see. Oh, it won't let
What?
me open it because it's a eight. It's one of those weird Apple files.
I
Oh,
can
hold on.
tell. I can tell. No,
All right.
no, you can open it with photos, with the Photos app.
Oh, you can.
If you're on
Alright.
Windows, yeah. Just do an open with.
Uh, where did it go?
All right, Dave. Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
What's the occasion? Do you remember what this is from? This is just class picture, or?
The class picture, yeah. This is how I knew I
Yeah.
was this 13 because I did the math and found the year. Not bad.
No.
Could be worse.
Oh,
Could be
well.
worse.
All right, I'm gonna picture that guy while we do these adventures.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Thank
later.
you.
For some reason, it won't.
That's the idea.
For me, not that cool. Oh, I don't have the extension. All right, I will do that later. All right, so picking up where we left off. It's evening time. It's around dinner time, probably around 6 o'clock. Mateo has been taking from. You guys fell off your bikes, and it grabbed Mateo and ran into the dark. Um, Franceline. So this day, when you wake up in the morning, we're gonna rewind a little bit. Um, so this is a week after the first adventure, and the vision that you've had has kind of been plaguing you throughout the week. As you think more about it, you're getting more details. You're recognizing more things in the actual vision, because unlike a normal like dream, you do recognize specific details. You can even recognize smell. There's a lot going on that comes to the surface as you kind of ruminate on your vision. And a couple things that come up is that the people that were attacked in your vision were high school girls. They were girls probably ages between like 15 and 17. You're very sure about it, and you also get a detail that you've been ruminating on. They're wearing matching shirts, and the shirts have a design on it. It appears to be some sort of like, well, you can't make out the design, but you do recognize it says at the top of the shirt, it says no human crematorium at the top. So those are the details that you recognize that you've been thinking about all week.
Who's thinking about this?
Franceline.
Franceline. Okay.
So she gets more details from the vision. So those are the details you get.
Oh, you're muted, Franceline. I don't know if you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, cut to Matt. He's in the middle of the street. The street lights are starting to come on. The Mateo's bike is toppled over, and he just watched the werewolf whisk away Matt into the.
And I got injured too. I got injured
yes.
as well.
Yep.
And I'm there too, I think, right?
No, you.
Was I already home?
I think
You guys already dropped me off.
I think Kenny's parents drove you home.
Yeah, I believe
or
Kenny's,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Dave, you got really injured. Dave got really injured.
I got actually, yeah, I was already.
Okay. Yeah, I'm crying a little bit.
Okay.
Not much. Not much because no one's around. But let's see. Um hmm. I'm looking through the use magic
Okay.
section
Okay.
here because that's like something I do. And I'm seeing if there's something that can help me in this situation here. Let's see. I can observe another place or time. I wonder what the limitations are on that. If I need to observe another place or time, like if I wanted to observe where this monster is taking Mateo,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's within my power to do.
Let's see.
And
Oh,
there's
I see.
also,
I see. Observe another place or time. Well, you can certainly try. Why don't you roll 2d6 plus weird?
okay, 2d6 plus weird is gonna be 2. So let's see here. Where's my dice?
Where's my dice?
Okay. Sorry, I'm loading up roll 20 here. 2d6 plus my weirds. That's a 7.
Okay, 7. On a 7, it works imperfectly. Choose your effect and a glitch. The keeper will decide what the glitch has. Okay, so the effect is you observe another place or time.
Okay. And I get to
Um,
choose my own glitch?
Yeah, it
Or you
sounds like
choose
it.
your glitch?
It's not. There's a glitch. Let's see here. It says choose your glitch.
Okay, the effect is of short duration.
Okay, so here's what happens. As you watch Mateo get pulled away, he yells for you. He's like, Matt! You're like, your heart is like racing, and you got tears coming in your eyes, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, and you close your eyes for a second, right? And what you see is a stand of trees behind Franceline's house, and then that's it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I didn't have a bike or anything like that. I guess
You did have a bike. I think you and Mateo had bikes, right?
did we? Okay. I didn't know if we
I thought we
agreed to
did.
it.
Yeah, you definitely had bikes. Of course, Mateo's bike is now just laying in the street.
I leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
I'll
have
take
this. This is the face you have to save, Matt.
What?
This is
Oh
the
yes,
face you have to save.
yes.
Save this fat little boy, please.
I
Is that-
remember that kid.
And his
You are so
I
and his
adorable.
remember
hypercolor
that.
shirt,
It changed
So
colors.
cute. Oh my
With the
god.
childlike
heated
eyes.
armpits,
Yeah, with the heated armpits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
hypercolor. I
I
never had.
remember
I
that little
wanted one.
guy right there. Yeah.
So much hope.
Um.
The glisten of
So much
hope
hope.
in
So
his
much hope
eyes.
in his eyes. It's true.
Yeah.
Incredible.
He's gonna be food in a moment
Thank
now.
you.
What do you do, Matt?
Okay. Okay, that's where I'm going. If I do recognize that that is Franceline's house, I am
You hightail it.
quickly. Yeah, I hightail it on my bike
Okay. All right.
over there.
Mateo, what I want you to do is, as you're being carried away, I want you to. Oh, is there anything you want to do? Because I know what I think I want you to do while you're being carried away. Is there anything you think you'd like to do?
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm quite in. Actually, I had 2 harm on me, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm not in dire. What can I?
You still have your weapons, right?
I still have my weapons. Well, no, my knife I dropped. I think I did.
Yeah, you dropped your knife.
I'm a nunchuck still, and I
Oh.
have my nunchucks. That's it. What do you need? Excuse. I mean, I can't do panic button again, right? Because I just did it and it didn't work.
Okay.
So maybe I try to get my nunchucks out and hit this thing while it's carrying me away.
Okay.
And
So.
scream. I'm definitely screaming my brains out.
Okay. All right. I want you to act under pressure then. So roll 2d6 and add plus cool.
I am not cool at all. 4. Not good.
Okay. All right. So on a 4, that is a miss. So you pull your nunchucks out of the waistband of your jeans, right? And you're like,
They're sweatpants, my friend. They're
Uh,
sweatpants.
you pull it out, and you go to swing, and you reach back, and they just slide right out of your hand. All right.
Does the monster react to that at all?
The monster, no, because it was so quick that in your flailing, it had no idea, and so you lose your nunchucks, flutter away right out of your hand. All right. All right, Matt, you reach Franceline's house. You're in front of the house. What do you do?
I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna knock on the door hurriedly
Okay.
and panicked.
Okay.
Panic stricken.
All right. Franceline, your dad answers. What would be around dinner time? He opens the door. There's a panicked, sweaty Matt standing there. What would your dad say or do?
God, he's 8 feet tall.
Can I help you? It's not.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. Let's do it.
I'm just lying, but yeah.
Hi, Mr. Stoudenman. Is Franceline home?
Well, we're eating dinner right now.
This'll just take a moment. Just
Oh.
Can I
Okay.
please
Well,
come in?
Well,
Okay.
hold on. So I want you to hold on, Matt. I want you to read. I want you to read manipulate somebody. So roll 2d6 plus charm.
Okay. Whew. 2d6. Okay. Cool. 2d6 plus charm. Luckily, I have a positive charm. Ooh, it's only a 5.
Okay, that's a miss. And so, Franceline, your dad is very annoyed by Matt's presence and is not going to let him in. So, what does he say?
Well, I'll have her call you, okay? She'll call you after dinner.
And he shuts the door.
Oh God, damn it!
You guys are rolling like shit, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, cut to all right, what? Okay, I'm assuming you're going to go around the house or something.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, but I think as I go around the house, I'm gonna keep looking through the windows to see if I can possibly get a view of the dinner table and maybe see if I can still establish contact here.
Okay. All right. Franceline, in your house, did you guys eat dinner together pretty often, or did you go your separate ways?
Yeah, when I was 13, we still ate together, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So
I'm
Matt.
probably going to lie a lot anyway.
Okay, Matt. You run around the house, and you find the dining room, a window to the dining room, dining room. Yeah, and I guess you see Franceline sitting there, just kind of looking at her food. What do you do?
I don't want to tap on the window because I don't want to freak out her family, but
Just text her.
I guess text. What's texting? How do you text? I mean,
I'm just kidding.
I do have some paper and a pen, but
I'm just kidding.
So strange. Okay. I'm gonna kind of jump up and down and wave my arms around, hoping that that she'll look up and see me.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Yeah, Franceline, you see out of the corner of your eye, you see movement, and you look over, and you see Matt jumping up and down.
Mhm. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly finish these Brussels sprouts, even
Okay.
though they taste. I don't think they belong. They should be boiled. But anyway, I mean, that was great. I'm really full. Can I be excused?
And you're excused.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna take out the recycling, and I'm gonna go outside and take out the recycling
Okay.
because we had to keep it outside, for the giant paper thing, and hopefully run into Matt near the recycling bin.
Oh yeah, he's tracking you. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Matt, are you okay? I thought I saw you out the window.
This there's a lot that's happened, but we need your help now. We found we haven't even I'm trying to think if we even had any interaction during this entire adventure. I don't think so. We need your help. Mateo's been taken, and I'm pretty sure it's a werewolf.
Werewolf? Oh my god. Okay, let me just go tell my folks I'm gonna take a walk. They love it when I exercise. Okay.
Okay,
just-
but you have to hurry.
So I'm just gonna run off quick, like grab a jacket, and then like run
Oh.
out again.
Yeah.
All right. At this
Okay.
point, Matt, you hear Mateo yelling. He's really close.
Okay, has Franceline joined me yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay,
guys hear him, and then you hear a thump, a thud,
Mm.
as Mateo, you get thrown to the ground, and another werewolf comes out behind a tree. This werewolf is wearing what appears to be a female lacrosse player's uniform.
Okay.
Oh no.
And she looks at the other werewolf, and she goes, "Ah, you're gonna share that, right? It's a juicy one." And you're like gonna piss your pants too. Yeah, exactly. She goes, "Shut it up! Shut it up!" All right, Matt and Franceline, you guys run behind the house. It's behind the property line. There's like a little stand of trees, and you see Mateo cowering amongst the roots, and 2 6-foot-tall, hairy werewolves hunched over them, and they look over at you.
They look at us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to do one of my it's called the big entrance moves.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and target the werewolf that is crouching over Mateo.
Okay. Great. Great. What's the
Okay.
big entrance? Okay, that is
Oh,
when you make a showy entrance into a dangerous situation, roll plus cool. Okay, go ahead. Roll 2d6 plus cool.
sorry, I forgot what my plus cool is.
I'm anticipating a cartwheel.
I couldn't do cartwheels.
That's
Okay, good.
No, you can here.
That's right, I can lie. 11.
That seems like a good roll, right?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a
So,
good one.
okay, all right. What do you say, Franceline? Because this you show up, right? And the
Mhm.
your backyard light, it clips on like right at the right moment, and you see Franceline Mateo, you see Franceline silhouetted against the light, and she looks like Captain America or something like that. She looks like Miss Marvel, just fucking standing there. And there's like a breeze, like there's a breeze that comes from somewhere, and like her her flannel shirt is like ruffling like a cape behind her. And Franceline, you say,
Hey, ladies, love the outfits. Oh man, it's not a good season for lacrosse though.
all right, and
I'm just
Ash,
gonna like
and
punch my fist in my hand.
they both look at you, and Mateo, you realize this is your chance to scramble away.
Okay, so yes, I would like, if I can, I would like to fire off a panic button and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so I want to run. I got to name my route. I want to run past Franceline to get behind her, pretty much.
Okay.
Plus sharp. Oh my god, I got an 8. Okay, so on
go-
a 7
Yep.
or 9, you can go or stay. I'm going.
Okay.
But if you go, it's going to cost you. Leave something behind or something comes with you, it says.
All right. So yes. So you start running. You're like, oh! You start running, and the one of the werewolves, the she wolves, is like, hey, and reaches out with a claw and slashes at you and rips off your pants. And now you're pantless, and you run, but you make it.
I'm able to run faster. I'm like, yes!
You're pantless, and you cower behind Franceline, who looks like she looks like Trinity from Matrix. She looks insane.
All right. I don't think Matrix has come out, but yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah. So the werewolves, they kind of assess the situation, and they, in the distance, you hear a oh, like way far in the distance, and then they start walking away from all three of you casually, and then they take off in a run.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, Franceline. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Here, take my jacket. You can just tie it around your waist.
Pretty normal for the time.
That's true, yeah.
All right. What do you guys do next?
Well,
Get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here.
The panic has subsided, and I sort of blush and turn to Franceline, and I thank her. I thank her very much. And thank you so much. I really thought this was going to be the last time we ever saw Mateo, and I thought we were going to die. I guess I'll see you around, or maybe in school or something. Well, we gotta go. Come on, Teo. Let's get home.
I want my mom. Let's go get my mom. I need my mom. Let's go home. Let's get out of here.
All right. As you guys walk back, Matt's walking his bike, and you guys get to the main strip because you're gonna go back and pick up Mateo's bike. But you see some like hooligan. He's grabbed Mateo's bike and he's like riding it around down the street, giggling, while one of his goofy friends runs behind him. They're teenagers. They're like 16-year-old teenagers. They've stolen your bike, Mateo.
We'll just call my mom. Let's go to her house. Just go to anybody's house and we'll just call her and let's go. I don't care about the bike.
You gonna let the bike go?
I've got claw mark slashes on me. I lost my nunchucks. It's just werewolves that are dressed like cheerleaders. I want to get the hell out of here.
You have no pants, too. You have no
I have
pants.
no pants.
And as you're walking by, the teenagers on the bike, they're like, oh my god, look at that kid. Holy shit. What an idiot. And they just keep going on their way. All right, so you guys walk past. Your cul-de-sac is really close. It's not far away. Now there's a shortcut to get there, which is like a path that goes between all the houses. It's kind of dark.
Saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. The street lights all the way, baby.
Okay. All right. You have no problem getting home, guys. If you don't want to do anything else tonight, your mother is like, Oh my God, Tiki, what happened? She's freaking the fuck out.
I got attacked by a dog, Mom. I got attacked by a dog. It got my pants and ran away.
Oh, the coyote. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. Uh,
All right. Yeah, I mean, you guys make it home safely.
did Carlina get home safe from the mall?
She did not go. I did not let her.
I guess I go up to my room then. Did my mom clean my wounds? How bad are my cuts? Am I cured or what? Like, I guess I can sleep on it.
They're bad. It's
Uh-huh.
like, they're bad, but you don't have to go to like the hospital or anything. You can she just patches you up. Like you don't need to be
Alright.
sutured or whatever. You just
I
get
take off my soiled pair of underwear and I throw them in the trash can. There's a big pile of other
Yeah.
soiled underwear.
Okay, so Dave, you got pretty injured. When you show up to your house, like how does your family react to your injuries? And what do you
They're
say?
asleep when I come home. I go to the bathroom and I patch myself up in there.
But
in
it's
the
like
dark.
dinner time. Your parents go to sleep at dinner time?
Oh. Okay. They don't notice. I rush to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. All right,
They
you don't
didn't,
tell
they
them.
didn't see it.
And they're
I
like,
just go right in
Dave,
the bathroom.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm fine. I have to use the bathroom, and I just go in there and start cleaning up.
Okay, and you can hear them talking about you down there. They're like, he probably got into something. We're probably gonna hear about it later.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean up as best I can, patch myself up,
Okay. All right.
put on a bigger shirt, new shirt, change clothes.
All right. What do you do with
Go
your
about-
old clothes? Do you want to hide your old clothes? Or you're just gonna, cause they're like ripped.
Yeah, I'll throw them in my closet for now, in a bag.
Okay. All right. Kenny, how does what do you do? Like now that you think it's a werewolf, like what do you do in your downtime at night?
Well, how did I find out? Because I went home and I guess I saw Dave's razor.
You saw Dave get injured, and you guys came to the realization that it's probably a werewolf, and you were around everybody when that happened. Yeah.
I probably go back on my channel.
Okay.
And
All
so
right.
now I'm scrolling the IRC channels.
All right.
I'm trying to train.
I want you to okay, I want you to investigate a mystery. So roll 2d6 plus sharp.
Ew. Double ones, 4.
Okay, you got a 4. All right, that is a miss. Okay, so as you're on your forums, you type in, hey, does anybody know anything about werewolves? Because my friend got attacked tonight, and there's somebody on the chat that's like, oh, where did they get attacked? And you let them know exactly where they got attacked, and then there's no other communication about it.
And then I don't know the stuff about what the werewolf looks like, right?
Right, exactly.
Looks awesome.
Nobody knows except for Matt, Mateo, and Franceline.
So I'm just kind of I'm leaving on things. I think it's around 7 o'clock, so things is on the TV, and just kind of going and see.
Right. All right. All right. You all go back to sleep unless there's anything you want to do. And you wake up the next morning. It's Saturday morning. So what's going on?
We should try and meet up to kill these
Yeah.
werewolves.
May I ask? I'm just kind of looking at the wound recovery thing, and it says that if we're not unstable, then it looks like we can heal 1 when we rest or receive first aid. Can
Correct.
we?
Yep. You each get
okay.
1 harm back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that off there.
And I would say that anybody who received harm, so Matt, Mateo, Dave, you are, especially Matt, especially you are relieved that it's starting to heal.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
Alyssa's
especially
wound is not getting better.
right. And
Sorry,
she's been home?
Oh.
She's been home, yeah.
Okay. She's been home.
And Francelane has
All right.
no idea your sister got attacked, by the way. She has no clue.
That's
Mhm.
right. Well, I guess if you're asking me what I do, I'd like to go check on her this morning. I'd like to check on my sister.
Okay. Yeah, you
Start calling around people.
you're gonna call around for people.
Yeah.
Okay, who you calling first?
Everybody. I mean, I'd call Mateo, but it looks like he's not there.
Yeah, Mateo's not there. Well, hold on a second. Let's get to that. All right, you walk into Alyssa's room, and she's just playing quietly. She still has a little bit of a fever, and you can tell sort of the yellowness in her eyes are getting a little worse. There's a little bit more blood veins present in her eyes.
Uh-huh.
And she's still in a little bit of pain. And your mother has assured her that everything's okay. She made another doctor's appointment. They're gonna go see the doctor on Monday. I'm sure it's normal. You got to wait. The medicine has to start working. Yeah. But you come in and she's like, Matt, you look like shit. What happened?
Oh, just got in a fight with Mateo over video games.
Wow.
You should see him though. He's way more messed up than me.
You guys have such a weird
Did that really happen?
relationship.
I know. I really know.
You shouldn't be so violent with one another.
Yeah, well, I put him in his place.
That's good.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
I'm going to the doctor on Monday. Mom's taking me after school. She said that I should probably go to school. Can you come with me?
to the doctor? Yeah, I'll go with you.
Thanks. Thank you.
We'll do whatever we have to do to make you well again.
Thank you. Matt, can I play with some of your toys?
Hell no. Get your own fucking toys.
Matt, if you're going out, can you go get me some ice cream or something?
No.
My
I'm not
arm
getting you
really
anything.
hurts.
Oh, shut up.
And then you just leave. All right, Dave, you call Mateo. And you say, "What's up, homie?" And Mateo is...
Ahoy, hoy.
Hey, what happened? What happened, you guys?
I was Dave, just like you. I was attacked. I was attacked last night, and it took me. It took me, and they were gonna eat me. Two of them were gonna
What?
eat me. There's two of them,
What?
and they were just like
What?
cheerleaders. They were just like
What?
cheerleaders, dude. It's crazy.
So wait. There were two of them?
There's two of them, and they're just like cheerleaders, and they're gonna try to eat me. But then Franceline, she freaking saved me, dude. She saved me. I don't know how, but she saved me. I'm
she
hurt
see
really
them?
bad though. What?
Did she see them?
Yeah, she saw them.
So wait, you got hurt bad? Because I got hurt bad too.
Yeah, they clawed me. I'm feeling better today, though. I mean, it kind of went away a little bit, I guess, but it hurts real bad. They really scratched me, and they took my pants too.
You took your pants?
Yeah, it took my pants, my sweatpants.
Your sweatpants?
Yeah, I might have to wear my jeans. I really don't want to. My mom said she's gonna go buy me some new sweatpants today, but she's not back yet.
It's a real crisis.
I hate wearing jeans.
I think you should wear the jeans.
I mean, I have no choice. But it's hard to
Yeah.
run in them, and we have to run a lot. I
I
don't
know.
know what we're
I
gonna do.
know. I know.
And somebody stole my
So-
bike too.
so
I'm going to
wait.
ride my sister's. Hers is so stupid
So
looking.
wait,
She picked up
we
the
need
dumbest
to-
bike.
we need to check in with those cheerleaders then, because if they're dressed like cheerleaders, they probably are cheerleaders.
I get. Oh, you're turning into. I get it now. Well, I don't talk to cheerleaders. Do you talk to cheerleaders?
No, but
Who
we can
talks to
go
cheerleaders?
harass them if they're the ones attacking us. See which ones are hairy. Go
We
up
need
and-
weapons.
What kills cheerleaders?
What does cure cheerleaders? How do you kill a? So wait, have we determined they're werewolves? This is
I
a
think,
general question for everybody. Yes.
I think
You
I
saw
mean,
them, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, 6 foot tall wolf people,
Yeah.
and they're speaking, and they're wearing human clothes. There's
Yeah.
a transformation, or they're just
They're definitely the cheerleaders
yeah.
during the
One
day.
of them was
And
wearing the no human crematorium shirt, by the way.
The no human crematorium. I don't know what
Yeah.
that like. Am I missing that reference? I don't know.
Guess you're gonna
I
have
don't
to
think I'm
Someone
cool
else
investigate
was
enough.
it.
wearing it before.
Guess you're gonna have to investigate it.
No human crematorium.
Okay,
All right.
Dave. You, okay. Anyways, they haven't shared with you that they're wearing these shirts, by the way.
Okay.
But you know what no human crematorium is.
Did I see it? No, Francine saw that. I was too busy running away like a coward.
Well, Franceline did see them, and
Yeah.
she did recognize in her vision that they were wearing the shirt.
Am I still talking to Dave?
That's up to you.
Dave, I know
Yeah.
how to kill a cheerleader. Well, a werewolf cheerleader. You remember that movie, Monster Squad?
No.
Well, they kill it with a silver bullet. We need to kill it with silver.
Okay. But which one? Which cheerleaders are there? There's a bunch of cheerleaders.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find some silver. I
Okay.
know I got some in my house.
All right. What? I don't know what else kills. Nothing kills werewolves. Nothing else that I know of. They don't like. I don't know. They come out at night when the moon is full.
Yeah, that's all I know is silver. It's the only thing that kills them.
We gather more people.
Let's go
and
tell everybody. Let's get everybody together. Let's rally the troops.
Go out before. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We'll meet up.
Where do you guys want to meet up?
Right.
Let's where can we find silver? Where can we find a lot of silver? We have to rob a jewelry store.
Where were the stores in Travilla again?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Travilla Square. They have a
It's
Borders.
like the center of our life.
Yep, they have
Yeah.
a Borders. There's a Giant. There's also
Wasn't there like a Mogwai store in there?
Burger King. There's a Burger King. Where else did I put in there?
Don't you remember that documentary about those little animals? Horrible.
There's the
Yeah.
there's a Rollerblades Unlimited store, Tower Records,
Okay.
a Blockbuster, and
Tower
then
Records,
there's
let's go.
Master
meet up.
Race Tea Shop.
Yes,
Let's meet up
that's the one right there. The tea shop.
What is it?
The tea
Let's
shop.
go.
I feel like the tea shop may have a little bit more than tea.
All right, so I'll go. Hey, Dave, let's just meet. Well, I'll meet. You call Kenny. You call Francine. I'll get Matt. We'll meet at Travilla Square, and we'll decide what to do from there.
All
But
right.
we need to find some silver, and we need some weapons.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Okay.
so I go over to
Good call.
Matt's house, and I relay the information.
Yeah, you guys all congregate in Travilla Square. It's kind of a overcast, sort of drizzly day today. It's not a fun day to be out, but there you are, wearing your rainwear, all huddled at. I don't know, which store would you guys go to? Borders? The Rollerblade store? I don't know. Burger King?
Let's talk. So, hey guys, what should we do? We're here. You know what? So how do we, guys? This is a werewolf. We got to kill these werewolf cheerleaders. We need silver because they're gonna kill everybody in town. They're gonna kill our parents. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I
Right,
think you're
need
probably
weapons.
right about the silver. Um, let's see. Should we?
Pawn shop. Maybe they have it. We can get some melted down. I don't
Well, we
know.
could
We're
go to the pawn
13.
shop.
I'll go to a pawn shop.
I point to the tea shop, and I say, they always have unusual things there. Let's go check it out.
All right, so we all go to the tea shop, I suppose.
Okay, you walk in and there's a bell that tinkles as you walk in, and there's a young Asian man standing behind a counter that has it's a glass case, and inside the store, it's a sort of a hodgepodge of stereotypical Asian stuff. So there's a lot of Buddhas of various sizes, of various colors. You see jars of tea, like loose tea, like just stacked up everywhere. And you walk in, and the dude's got his back turned, and he's wearing a sort of a stereotypical sort of Asian garb. It's like a almost like a homemade shirt with sort of this intricate lotus flower pattern on it. He's like, "Yes, I'll be with you as soon as I can." And he turns around and he looks at you and he sees the 13-year-olds come in. He goes, "Yo, what's up, man?
All right.
Welcome to Master Ranks."
Oh, man. Master Rank?
Master
Rank?
Ranks, yo. My name's Jihoon, but you can call me G-Spot. You guys looking to score some weed?
Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on.
I mean, probably.
You guys. I haven't seen you at the high school, but he's young. He's really young. He's like 17, 16, 17 years old. He's really young. He's got sort of like a sparse goatee, you know.
Yeah. I lean over to Mateo and I whisper, "This place is awesome."
This guy's he's a narc. He's a narc.
He goes, "What you
All
looking
right.
for, man? You want some tea? If you know what I'm saying?"
Well, actually,
We're
I'm-
looking to purchase some silver. Do you have any silver trinkets?
Yeah, man, we
Weapons?
got silver. You say weapons? I'm sorry. Let me just clean out my
Any-
ears. You say weapons? What?
silver.
You know what?
Weapons?
We don't
of any
have no weapons in here. And then he leans forward. He goes, "Hey, behind you, I want you to flip that sign to closed."
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, and close
And,
close the
yeah.
blinds. Close the blinds. Listen, my uncle's gonna be back.
They're like Venetian blinds, and I can't get the string to.
I said close the blinds.
It's not doing the thing. But it's...
I said close the motherfucking blinds. And he goes, "Listen, my uncle's gonna be back in like 20 minutes, but yo, I can hook you up. I got some shit that I can show you, right? Right?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Here we go. You want so you don't want drugs, you just want weapons? Because if you're
Yes.
getting the weapons to get drugs, like I can just cut out the weapons and just give you the drugs."
the weapons will do.
Okay, man. All right, so he goes to the back and he comes back and he's got some cases that he unzips, and inside is a whole array of like ninja shit. We're talking
Fuck.
yeah, we're talking katana blades, we're talking throwing stars. Now, it's a mix. I'm not going to lie, it's a mix. It's a mix of like novelty shit but there's also some actual what appears to be maybe legit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he's collected it over the years.
So listen, Mister. We're filming a student movie for junior high, and
Right,
we need
right,
silver weapons that they have to be
Silver.
real silver, so it looks real on camera.
Right, silver. Yeah. Well, these are really shiny, man. So, you pick your. I mean, they look silver.
Do you know which ones are actually?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, this over here is silver, and he just points to the shiny stuff.
No. How can we tell?
Do you have like some silver chains, like like jewelry, like bling? Come on, name like G Spot. You gotta be into that. Like,
Yeah, I
like
got
what
you.
about
All
that?
right.
I got you, lovely lady. And he reached out and he's got another thing that has sort of like the old school chains on it. A couple of them are indeed sterling silver.
Ooh,
Yeah, I got you.
we want those.
All
Like, are
right,
they
man.
just
How many
are they
you
weapons
want?
or just
You
like?
each want a chain, or you just want? They're like necklaces, like chains.
Oh, what we want them all. How much would all of them be?
Oh man. All right. Well, it's going to be hard for me to part with this, because this is for my private collection. This is how I define myself. My chains. But you know what? I'll let it go for $6 a piece.
All right.
Are these
I
like
couldn't-
long and like pretty thick? Like we
$6
could
a piece.
theoretically strangle a werewolf with them?
I mean, you're into like kinky shit for a little kid, but yeah, I guess you could strangle a werewolf. I mean,
Strangle the werewolf. You know what you're talking
Strange
about, right?
question.
I think you're
Yeah,
talking about
right.
something different than her. Like, I don't think girls talk about that like that.
Oh, well, that's just a code word, man. That's just like whether,
Man, I'm getting old. I think I don't understand y'all code word.
Okay, who here's got the highest charm? Who here's got the highest charm?
Ooh, that's not me.
I'm
I
a
got
plus two. I'm +2.
You have +2.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't do much else though.
Mateo, see if he can hook us up. $6 is it's a little expensive.
So listen, man, you're really cool, but
Yeah,
we don't really have a
that's
lot of money. And I reach into my backpack, but I have these, and it's all of my sister's compact discs, and I
Okay.
put them on the table.
Awesome.
All right, it's a big stack of them, starting with Milli Vanilli at the very top.
All right. Roll 2d6 plus charm. You're gonna try to manipulate him.
All right. +2, come on. 8. That's not horrible.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so they'll do it, but only if you do something for them. Okay. He's like, I do love me some Milli Vanilli. I'm not gonna lie, man. All right. Tell you what. You say you're hunting a werewolf, right? I don't think it's a werewolf, but whatever you're hunting, I want its teeth.
Okay, listen, you're a cool dude, and I want you to know that this werewolf is real. So don't go out at night. That's a free
Yo.
tip I'm giving you. So that tip, the CDs, and if we can kill this thing, we will get you its teeth. Do you have any way you can melt down these chains?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love fire. I'm not gonna lie. I do love fire. What do you need?
Can you melt these down? I don't know. Do we have weapons we can tip with silver? I'm like kind of
Yeah.
far out there.
Can you
Does
smelt
it
it
work
for
that
us?
way? I mean, I can have
Do you have
a
my knife?
silver.
Do you have my knife?
I can have a silver knife. That's one of the weapons that I can take.
Right.
Um,
Well,
Do you have my knife from when I got
I
kidnapped,
didn't
Matt?
pick it up. I didn't pick it up.
all right. So he takes the CDs and he gives you guys the silver chains. You each get one silver chain.
Okay, so I guess we'll take our silver chains. And...
Hey, listen.
Do you have a crucible? Do you have a crucible that we can borrow?
I put mine on.
You talking about the Arthur Miller play? Because I don't got a copy of that. All right. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, werewolves. I know they don't like silver, but I mean, you can still probably stab it and slow it down if you all want some of this. He's got. Oh,
right, well-
what catches your eye, Mateo, is nunchucks. You lost yours. You see a beautiful pair of
Hey,
nunchucks.
those nunchucks look like my chucks.
They're not your nunchucks, but
Damn it!
they look nice.
How much for those nunchucks?
Ooh.
I'm a master.
All right. Tell you what. I'll let it go. $12.
money. I feel like those CDs were all I had.
Do you want to? Do you want to propose something else?
Um,
Tell you what, my man. I'll let you borrow them if you show me what you got.
I think we're just gonna take our chains and
Yeah.
go.
Oh.
Show me your
Yo,
nun-
Dem-
show me your
Sure,
nunchuck
Mateo.
skills,
Demo.
bro. I want to see your nunchuck skills.
Do the demo. Do
Oh,
the
okay.
demo.
Ew,
So
what'd you think I
grab-
was saying, man?
Sorry.
God, your mind goes.
Um,
You little kids, man. You guys, your minds go to dark places. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, so I grab the nunchucks and I attempt a routine.
All right, okay. I want you to roll 2d6 plus cool, and let's just see how you do.
Oh my god! With no modifiers, I scored a 10.
Oh, dude, you are like fucking like Bruce Lee on this shit. You're like all over the place. He's like, yo, all right, listen, you borrow them as long as you need, my man.
Why can't I do that?
Nice work.
Wonderful.
Does he have those gloves with the hooks on it, like little Wolverine gloves? Like
Yes, he does.
look, so you can climb on the wall.
Yes, he does.
I ask him. I try them on and they fit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ask him
yeah.
how much.
$12.
Hmm.
Fine. Throw him $12.
Okay.
Do I have $12? I don't know. I'm 13.
I mean, you tell me. Did you have
Sure, right?
$12 when you were 13?
I did.
I would say. Here's what I would say.
Maybe once or twice.
I would say if you're going out, I don't know if parents did this to them, but like my parents would give me like $10-15 if I said I was going out
Right.
to meet with some
That's what I'm
friends.
saying. It'd be a one-shot
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
Pizza and
Yeah.
soda.
exactly, and maybe a movie or something. Yeah. So okay, yeah, you give him some
Fine.
money, and he gives you these gloves with the.
Cool.
Do you get? Is it 2 or is it just 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2.
Okay, gotcha. Nice. Just remind me you got them.
Okay.
All right. Anything else I could do for you, youngins?
Does he have like I don't even know how to pronounce it right. Kunai?
Kunai.
Oh, like the throwing daggers? The throwing. Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
those are cool.
Yes, he does.
Can they like double as a knife? I guess if you suck at throwing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
What is the weapon you chose for your character, Franceline?
I didn't realize we could use it already. So I never finished making it. It was probably going to be like a staff, though.
Okay. No, I was just wondering how, like, what you made, cause or what you'd want your character to have.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, the way it's phrased is a little confusing
Mhm.
for my small brain, and I don't know if you want to get into it all now, but yeah, there's staff, and then there's haft, and then there's handle, and then you have
Right.
to choose like 3 stuff to go on the end, and so I don't know. I hadn't really quite figured it out. I liked the idea of a staff because I could just pretend it was a walking stick.
Right.
So it was probably going to be something like that. Like, and you could add magic. That was
Mhm.
probably going to be one of the tags. But then I hadn't figured out, like, if I should just make it heavy.
Mhm.
I like the idea of chains, but
Mhm.
I don't really know enough about weapons.
So what
Yeah,
Franceline
so it might have. Yeah.
what she's
Sure.
what she's talking about is her character basically gets to make a weapon. She gets a special weapon.
Yes.
And so in when she makes it, she has 3 choices to make. There's the form, which in this case, Franceline, it sounds like it would be a staff. There's what's called the business end, which is what does harm, and then there's what the material it's made out of. So Franceline, just think about it a little bit while we're playing.
Yeah, I think without like spending time to research it more, it would probably be magic, throwable, and heavy.
Okay.
If those all go together or something like that.
Okay.
Should be a staff with guns on the end.
Oh.
Well, you could do spikes, but then like I'd never get that past my parents.
Right.
So you could do a staff with some sort of. Oh, I see. Something throwable. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll have to think about it.
Yeah.
But yes, he
And
does
I don't
have.
know if I can temporarily tie things onto it. I don't know if that's asking too much. 'Cause
So yes, he does have throwing knives.
okay. Well, I don't know. Could I get one of these throwing knives? How much are these?
$6.
$6.
Hey, listen.
Um,
I don't want you dummies like going around telling people that I got this stuff. Okay, this is gonna keep it on the down low.
Oh yeah. I mean, because
Cause
if
G Spot don't advertise. Okay.
right. And you never heard nothing about werewolves, right?
Nah, man. I heard about the coyote.
Okay. All right. All right. So to protect me from the coyote, I'll get a throwing knife.
All right, you got one throwing knife. Anything else?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to buy a weapon at this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Kenny with us? Kenny, did Kenny come?
No, I don't think
He was with us. I thought everybody came.
Yeah.
Dave got Kenny.
I have a flashlight.
Flashlight.
Yeah, didn't we all meet up at the tea shop?
Okay. Okay. No weapon for us.
Alright.
Our
All right.
minds are our weapons.
So,
All right, you guys exit Master Rang's tea shop, hiding your weapons, concealing them. What's next?
we go where the cheerleaders are, right? We gotta track them down.
So is this school? Is it Saturday today?
It's Saturday.
Where do cheerleaders hang out?
They
One
might
was
be
the-
at the school.
There was lacrosse too. We could look for a lacrosse practice.
They were both wearing clothes. One was the lacrosse, and the other one had a skirt and a shirt on them. Right?
Yes. Yeah. A black. Wait, one had a black shirt and skirt,
A
and another
no
one had.
human crematorium shirt, but I don't know what that means.
No human.
I tried looking it
crematorium.
up on the internet, and they just
So-
want to sell me funny T-shirts.
You are telling Dave that? Because I think Dave knows what that means.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Have you guys? Do you know what shirts that say no human crematorium mean? Like, is that because I don't know. Like I have a good feeling that if we could track down people wearing those shirts, that might lead us. That might be an important clue.
Yeah. Didn't you have a vision? Somebody had a vision of someone wearing one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
me.
I'm supposed to know.
Is this a band?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that cool. I don't know these things.
Who was wearing it? You gotta remind me. I know I'm supposed to know.
Well, high school girls that were being attacked between the ages of 15 to 17. I think there were two of them wearing matching no human crematorium shirts. I mean, I don't know, like, if they got attacked, does that mean they got turned? I mean, there could be like at least 3 werewolves out there right now, maybe more.
Yeah, we'll be next.
Hopefully not. But okay, so you don't know this logo either. Oh man.
I
Well, I
mean,
bet my
I'm
man
supposed
Kenny
to,
would
but
know. Kenny?
Kenny, you there?
Dave,
no
Dave, you know what no human crematorium is.
Yeah, I know. Can you remind me? I'm supposed to know. I know you did mention it to me. I'm actually not
I
remembering.
messaged it to you. Did you get the message?
Oh wait, hold on. No, hold on. Let me look at that. Okay, hold on.
Pretty sure Dave's holding out on us. I think he knows.
He's got all.
Still
the-
recovering. He,
I don't see a message.
got
Oh
torn up.
wait, is it a private message?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. No Human Crematorium is a Japanese punk band that I saw at the drunken quarryman.
Oh.
The drunken quarryman. Isn't that a local bar?
Yeah.
The
Do you think
quarryman?
you could get us in?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go.
Do we need to do like a little time flash to tonight where we sneak into?
Do we go tonight?
You want to
I think we
Scooby-Doo
gotta
it?
melt this. We gotta melt this down and make silver weapons. We can't just punch them with necklaces.
But they
No.
might
Yeah.
reject us.
We need to murder them with it. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was
Alright.
thinking I could try to wrap the chain around the blade.
Then just lose your chain like you're in a club. You know?
My dad's got a blowtorch. He uses it to solder copper pipes. Maybe we could try to melt it with my dad's blowtorch.
Do you?
Yeah, let's go.
So, melting
Start a
down
fire in the
silver
house.
and silvering weapons. So that's not knowledge that a 13-year-old would have. Do you want to go to the library or something and maybe do some research, or you guys just want to go start melting shit?
I mean, if it was
We can find
me,
someone.
I would totally start trying to do this without proper research.
I would go along with it.
Oh,
Yes.
100%. All right.
Yes,
We'll do it on the driveway so it won't catch the house on fire.
exactly.
would be-
That'd be
that
one of
would
the
be
moves
one-
for sure.
One move.
Okay, so I have an idea. All right. You know, red bricks. They have like 3 circles, holes in them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of those, put it on the driveway, right? And then I'm gonna hit it on the side with the blowtorch, and we're gonna put the jewelry in one of the holes and see if it melts the silver. That would be my idiotic plan from a
Yes.
child's mind.
And I'll grab one of the weapons and dip it in it and see what happens.
Exactly.
Or my claws. Dip my claws
Do
in
you
each
guys
one.
want to go along
Dip,
with
dip,
this
dip.
plan or no?
I mean, I
I'll
would go
probably
along
100%
with it. Yeah, if 2 of you in the group would say this sounds like a good idea, I'm positive I would be totally into it and be like,
Yep.
yeah, I would.
High five.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally know what I'm doing. I'm very confident about
Yes.
this plan, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm like,
Who
I can totally do this. I can do this. I got an idea.
who has?
Well,
Yep.
you're gonna do just one at a time, right? So.
Well, I'll do my chain first. I know this will work.
Okay.
We gotta go back to my house though.
All right.
I got my
Let's
dad's
go.
blowtorch.
All right. You go.
All right, Sky, do I find my on the way home, because hopefully we take the same way. Do I find my grandpa's K-bar, his knife?
No, no, you do not find the knife.
damn it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
Okay.
gone, unfortunately. All right, you
The kid
guys
On your bike
hightail
probably took it.
it down. You guys hightail it to Mateo's house. And your parents don't care that you're gonna use a 13-year-old's gonna lose a blowtorch. Like your dad wouldn't care. I feel
My
like your-
dad's at work. Oh, well, no, it's Saturday.
I feel like your dad would be like, I know your dad pretty well. He'd be like, look at those kids having a good time.
mean,
like he'd be totally aloof. He'd be completely aloof. I feel like.
They wouldn't notice unless they came outside to check. I'm gonna do this in the garage actually. I'm gonna do it with the door open, but almost the driveway
Uh-oh.
in the garage.
Okay.
I got the
Uh.
brick.
Okay.
I got his blowtorch.
All
All
right.
right. I know how to turn it on. I know how to light it. I've done this before.
Okay.
And I start heating the side of the brick up, right where the hole is, like to the
Okay.
side of the hole, and kind of try to get the hole a little bit too. And I throw my necklace in.
All right. You
And
throw
I just-
you throw like a link in. Yeah. I guess you somehow you get wire cutters and you clip the link in,
Uh-huh.
and you throw it in, and yeah, I mean you're able to melt it down into the hole.
No way.
Yeah. I mean.
All right. So I throw more silver in there.
Okay. Yeah. You melt it all down.
All right. And I'm yelling like it's gonna explode. I'm like, Dave, Stick it in.
Come over.
All right.
Like Wolverine trying to claw it to death.
Yeah, Dave, you stick in your claws and you pull it out, and it's starting to it's like goopy and drippy, and it starts to harden, but it looks like shit. I mean, it doesn't look like a weapon. It looks terrible.
But it's hard, and I like Vaseline. Your turn.
It looks bad. It doesn't look. They don't look usable at all. You look like you ruined them. Is what I'm saying.
Oh no.
Okay, so
I go ahead, Francis. I'm sorry.
it's too hot to like try to use a stick to like smear it or something.
You can
isn't
try.
it?
Okay, you find a
Okay.
stick and you start smearing it on your blade.
Yeah, this is working out how I thought it would.
Yeah, and it starts hardening, but like you're creating like bubbles and like goopy. It like it's ruined the blade. It's absolutely ruined the blade.
Son of a bitch.
I even though it looks like shit, I grab the one thing that I've actually hurt somebody with, and that is the head shears. And I dip the blades and I kind of try to get the rest of the silver on it.
Okay.
And I look at him and
Yeah.
I whisper, I blow on it. I go, friends. And none of you know that I cut off a kid's finger with these gardening shears
Oh my
2 years prior to this by accident.
Holy shit.
They're probably enchanted because they have the blood on them at this point.
Yes.
Okay. Mateo.
A nice way to look at it.
Okay. Mateo. So
Yes.
I want you to roll 2d6 plus weird. I'm trying to find Dave's character sheet here.
Oh, +1. Oh God! Oh, I rolled incorrectly. I did an _1.
Oh, is this it?
Well, you can take the 2 and add a 1 to it, or you can use the 11, Scott. It's up to you. It doesn't.
What'd you get?
It's up. It's I guess I got a 3 technically. If we're being honorable with our rolls here.
Did you get? Wait, you said you messed up your first roll, right?
I did, but you could just add a 1 to it, and it would be a 3. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
you've ruined the shears, my man. I'm really sorry.
Damn
Totally
it.
ruined them. All right, Dave, I want you to roll 2d6 plus weird.
Is there any silver left on them though?
There's silver on it, but it's dried and hardened to a point where you can't open the shears anymore. And now
I don't want to open it. Is there a point?
There is
Do
a
they have
point.
a point?
There is a point.
I'm keeping them then.
Okay.
I'm keeping them.
All right. Sorry, Dave, you're muted.
I got a 6.
Okay, 6 is a miss. Okay, yeah, your claws are ruined. Franceline,
Oh, damn.
roll 2d6 plus weird.
It's my $12 down the shitter.
9.
Yeah.
Nine.
You got 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Franceline's looking at the blade, and she's like, I didn't think this would work, but I really wanted it to work. Why can't it work? And you're holding it, and you start holding it like really, really hard, really, really tight, and suddenly the melted silver on it starts to even out along the blade. And suddenly, sort of it was the blade that you had. It was sort of like it was shiny on the outside, but it was made of sort of a matte black finish, right? The silver sort of coalesces around the blade, and it becomes a silvered blade.
Yes. I knew I could do it. I told you guys.
Mateo, I can't believe we got one to work.
You got one silvered weapon
And it
and one
also
shitty
happens to
shears.
mine
No.
at the same time. It randomly happens to me also.
Wow.
And
Look at
since I'm
that.
standing right next to her. Look at me too, guys.
Hey, Mateo, does your dad have any sharpening stones? Maybe we could salvage,
He has a grinding wheel.
grind
can
these
we-
other
can we-
things sharp.
Yeah,
Kind of loud.
can I
We could.
trim
Yeah,
mine?
we could try.
Is it salvageable? Can I trim it?
So, as
Yeah,
you guys are like
but-
walking over to the grinding wheel, talking up through through with this, Mateo's mom opens the door to the garage. She's like, "What is going on?"
Hey, Mom. What's up? We're just we're just Hey, is it dinner time
Oh.
yet?
Okay.
So I walk over and try to block her view of everything.
Roll 2d6 plus charm. Please fail this.
5.
5 is a failure.
Oh.
She goes, "Do not touch any of the tools in here." Do you understand?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. We're just messing around. I'm sorry. We'll put everything away and we'll get out of here.
Good. She leaves.
Whew. All right. We only have a couple minutes to use that grinding wheel.
She's gonna hear. Let's do it fast. Hurry.
All right, so you guys turn on the grinding wheel. Who does the grinding?
I'll probably do it because it's my.
All right,
dad's.
Mateo, you walk up to the grinder and you've got Dave's knuckle claws, right? And you're about to do the first one, and you start grinding it, zzz, and it looks like it's working, and you're like, "Oh."
Oh.
And then the whole thing snaps off and goes fluttering into the side. Oh.
No!
Shit.
But is
I
it
don't
sharp
have-
where it snapped?
Yeah, did it break? Are we done?
It
Is
broke.
Is it toast?
Oh.
Okay.
All right, so we have one silvered weapon right now, and my shears. Would you consider my shears silvered, Scott?
Not really. No.
Okay.
No, I would
Damn it.
not.
What else? I guess that's. Do we have any? Are we out of
One.
chains?
How many chains did you melt down? At least 2. At least 2.
At least 2, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So you have 3 more left.
Well, I don't know if we should waste the other ones.
All right.
What do you
Yeah,
use
let's
for
hold on
otherwise?
to them.
Okay, Matt.
If we don't use this.
You
Yeah.
look across the street and you see a heavy-set man wearing a Baltimore Orioles cap and sunglasses drop a package off at your doorstep. And as they're leaving, they're trying to be very clandestine to it. And as they're leaving, they slip and almost fall, but then regain their balance. And then your stepdad opens the door and looks out at them, and they just freeze for a second. Even though they're in plain sight. And stepdad looks down at the box, looks over at the weird dude, and just closes the door. And then the guy walks away. It's your buddy from one of the sects.
It's Gary.
Yeah, it's totally Gary.
Oh my gosh.
But he like starts
Okay.
he starts speed walking away.
Gary. Gary.
I was never here. And he walks away. He's like speed walking away from you.
Yeah.
He left a box for you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll call everyone over and say, hey guys, the hand left us a package.
All right.
All right.
You open the box, and as you're peering in, it's a revolver.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a fucking revolver.
I pick it up and I just
In the
I'm
middle
paralyzed.
of like outside.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
And
yeah.
and I shove it back in the box, and I say, okay, we need to go up to my room.
All right. So you all go to Matt's room, and you open the box. It's an old 6-shooter revolver. It's real, but it's old as hell. And there's a note from Gary, and it says, "You'll need this for the werewolf, Matt. I melted down my mom's silverware, and I made a single bullet for you." And you look
Ah,
in, and
silverware. That's a great idea. Oh
and
man, my sister's gonna kill me with all those CDs gone.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he's made one silver bullet.
Okay. So on my weapon sheet, it says like a 38 revolver. Should I
There you go.
select that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
And
not sure what a
one.
38 revolver is, but I guess that sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have one silver bullet.
Okay. That's it. One silver bullet. Okay. I'm really freaked out. I think I'd rather carry this on me than leave it in my room for my mother to find. So
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tuck it into a pocket.
All right. So you have 2 silvered weapons now. Franceline, with your silver throwing knife, what do you do with it? Because as you're in Mateo's garage, you'll also find the handle to an old broom, which could be your staff potentially.
Yeah, it could be. I guess I say, hey, Teo, do you think your dad would mind if I took this?
No, I don't think he. I mean, no, he'd be okay with it.
I mean,
You
the
know.
broom's part missing. The broom part is missing.
Well, I mean, sometimes I use it to practice like lightsaber stuff.
Oh. Well, I don't want to take that away from you. Maybe.
No, you can have it. I got my nunchucks, and I'm trying to. Yeah.
Trying to impress her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mateo. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll keep the knife. I don't even know. I was gonna say like in my pocket, but then it might just cut through the pocket, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Absolutely, yeah. You can keep it on you in some fashion where it won't like cut you or cut through your clothes. I'm assuming maybe you grab a rag or something, you kind of wrap it up a little bit.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I guess I'll be thinking about getting like some rope or something, and I could potentially like get it out of the house without the blade on it, and then just like attach the blade when needed.
Cool.
If that works.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what happens next, folks?
All right. So what time is it?
Okay, so it is it's about lunchtime now. It's still the afternoon. You guys met probably around 10 a.m. Did your shenanigans with the experiment. I'd say it's around 1 o'clock ish. We can also, if you don't have anything to do between now and evening time, we can just fast forward to evening time.
We
I don't
were
know.
gonna. I'd suggested maybe checking out that bar or that club.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Yeah, is it
Oh,
better
that's
to
right.
go? I mean, in the evening, people will probably be there. If we go there during the day, it might be quieter. We might be able to.
Snoop around.
Yeah, snoop. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to go? Should we try to go, number one? And should we try to go evening or afternoon?
Do we know where the bar is, Scott?
Dave does.
Dave knows.
Oh, Dave does? Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Did we? I don't know. I know I missed a session. Like, did we miss Kenny doing his magic like online searchy stuff for werewolf info?
Yeah, they were mostly unsuccessful, I think, all my searches.
Oh,
That's the problem with being a conspiracy guy. You get a lot of red herrings.
yeah.
I say we go.
Let's go to the bar.
Yeah, Scott, can I bring the gasoline from the from the lawnmower and some rags
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and a
Abs-
lighter?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
put it in
not
my
gonna be
bag.
suspicious at all. Protect your own kid walking on the side of the road.
I was gonna say, like, this is fucking psycho, Teo, but then it was like, no, that's pretty accurate. That's
I pour the gasoline into a thermos, my school thermos.
Oh,
So I have to
ruining
carry a
it.
giant.
Man.
Yeah, yeah.
never gonna drink out of that thing again.
And I take the blowtorch with me and a lighter with me. I feel that that would be a normal course of action for me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All right. And as you guys are walking on foot there, you see a cop car goes whoop and pulls up next to you and rolls down the window. He
Oh my
goes,
god.
"Hey, what's up, kids? What you
Hi,
guys
officer.
doing?" It's
Hey.
Officer Dave.
We're playing Ghost in the Graveyard.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Be careful because there's that coyote around. All right. So if you need anything, you guys got any whistles or something on you? Anything that makes noise? Cause we're going around. We're telling everybody. Listen, if you see something weird, you gotta say something, okay?
Okay, officer.
Yeah.
And
Thanks.
do you guys want some lollipops?
No.
Okay, here's a
Uh,
lollipop.
I'll take
Okay.
one.
Thank you, officer.
Yay.
All right, you guys be safe. All right. And
Thank
he
you,
rolls,
Okay,
Officer
thank you.
he
Thank you,
Dave.
rolls
officer.
up the window, right? And as he's doing that, you see some friends from school drive by in a car. It's it's Scott Griffin and Bucky. They've
Oh, Jesus Christ.
they've stolen one of their dad's cars and they're driving around town, right? And then they wave at you as they go past the cop car.
Oh my God.
All right. You guys get to the bar. And there's definitely things going on inside. It's it's sort of it's a bit of a rundown bar because it's sort of retrofitted one of the older farmhouses that were out there. Piney Meeting House. It's mostly uh, old farmhouses and then new development. And it's a long road with like heavy wooded area all around it. And one thing you all do know is that the characteristics of Piney Meeting House Road are the new developments. There's also Musgrove Manor is on Piney Meeting House, which is one of the original farmhouses in that area, and it's still farmland. It's still sort of like untouched farmland from way back in the day.
Are
And
you calling that Musgrove Manor after Mr. Musgrove? Damn, Scott, that is a deep cut right there.
Yeah, bro. And there's also like a rock quarry there. That's why the bar is called the Drunken Quarryman. There's an active rock quarry in that general vicinity.
So if we go over to the bar, like, what do we see like in the outside? Does it look like a little shitty bar all by itself? Is it dark
Yeah.
around it? Are there windows?
Yeah, there's definitely windows. You can look in it. When you walk up to the entrance of the bar, it's just two double doors that go in. There's not a lot of windows because it's kind of dark in there, but you can sort of approach. And as you're walking to the bar, you do have to go through some wooded areas, right? And looking around, one of you noticed like claw marks on a tree trunk, like pretty deep, significant claw marks on a tree trunk. And just looking around, you do see familiar footprints mashed into the soft earth.
Okay. Can I read a bad situation?
Yes, you may. Roll 2d6 plus sharp.
Rolling a 9.
Okay, so you can hold one, which means you can ask me one of these questions, Matt. What's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims?
I guess I'm gonna ask, what's my best way in?
Okay. You mean to the bar, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, reading a bad situation, you get a sense that your best way in would be if so the bar is closed and there are people inside that are probably getting ready for it to open in the evening. So your best way in would be to sneak in the back way and be unseen by the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll probably just get
Okay.
kicked out or refused at the entrance.
Okay, I'd like to suggest that to the rest of the group, and point out that we can see people inside, or that we're aware of people inside.
Should we all go in?
So
We try to
behind,
sneak in the back.
Yeah.
yeah, so behind the bar, there's sort of this like gravel driveway that leads up to the back of the house, which is it's sort of a loading area. And right now, you see there's a van pulled up, and there's nobody there. The van is open, and there's it looks like they're bringing in liquor or something. And the cellar doors to the basement are open.
Oh,
Because it looks like they're bringing it in through the cellar or something like that. So you walk in and you guys peer around the corner, and currently there's nobody there at the cellar. In the cellar are crates and crates and crates of liquor.
that's incredible. And we're a bunch of 13-year-old kids, and no one knows we're here.
Nobody knows you're there.
Wow. Huh. All that liquor.
I look at Matt. Matt looks at me, and I grab a bottle
Okay.
of whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Put it in my bag.
Grab some JD. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you guys go down into the cellar or you find another way in?
I guess we're going to the cellar.
All right. You go
I
into
think
the cellar.
if we're gonna find something, yeah, this might be the place.
All right. You guys hop into the cellar. You're hiding behind the crates, peeking around the corner. There are some workers down here, and you're sneaking around them. The cellar, as far as you can tell, is just storage area for their liquor.
Is there
And
any way into the bar from the
Yeah,
cellar?
that was
Besides, like, through the building. Sorry, Matt.
right. No, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it just that one passageway out, or is there like an interior?
So yeah,
Way up.
looking around the cellar, there are steps that lead up to the bar area.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to Scooby Doo it up the steps?
Should we do it this moment, or well, I guess it's not going to get any less busy as time goes on.
I don't know if all of us should go up. We might, they might see us. So many of us.
Dave, you've been in here before.
Do you think we could try investigating the cellar to see if there's like any, I don't know, band posters to show when the next concert for No Human Crematorium is, or something like that? Or I guess it probably wouldn't be in the cellar.
Maybe when the last time they were here.
Uh-oh.
I don't. If there's nothing unusual in the cellar, I'm kind of thinking this might just be the way in that we get in unnoticed, and that maybe upstairs is probably something of interest.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go
do it.
upstairs. Mateo grabs a bottle of he grabs another bottle of booze and puts it in his bag.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah.
you guys creep upstairs, and upstairs there is a woman behind the bar, and she's sort of wiping it down. And that's all you see. The bar itself, it's decent size inside. There's a small stage with a little PA set up in the corner, and there's sort of rickety-looking tables set up around the room. All the chairs are up on the tables themselves, and you guys sneak up. Let's do a. I feel like we need to do a roll here. Let us do a roll. Okay, what's the marching order? Who's first? Is Dave first?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I guess so. If I was leading the way, even though I'm not really sure where we're going, but yeah, I guess maybe I'm going first.
Okay, so I want you to roll 2d6 plus cool. You're going to act under pressure.
All right, so my cool's +1. Okay. 6 + 1, so 7.
Okay. Okay. So you kind of peer around the corner of the staircase, and she looks up and she sees you, and she smiles and she says, "Hey, what's up, my little friend?" So that this lady, she knows you pretty well. She knows that you sneak into the bar and that you're underage, right? You've come here a couple times to see some bands play to sneak in, and she's like, you have a little bit of a crush on her because she's older and she's cool. She has like a shaved head, She got a nose piercing, and whenever you show up, she pours you a little something something, and you're not sure what it is. But she goes.
All right, so
She goes.
I went up there and
She goes. Oh, you're early. You trying to steal some of our merchandise downstairs, little man? And she goes behind the bar and she like pours you something, right? And it's your usual drink. It's about yay big, and it's like purple, and you're
There's a
just
cherry
like,
in it.
you're like you're not really sure what it is, but it tastes tangy, and it kind of has sort of a warm sensation when you drink it. You don't know what it is though.
I drink it.
Yeah, it's good. It tastes great, and you're not sure what it is, but it's good. It makes you feel a little warm inside, and it's good. She goes, "What's
She,
you? If you're trying to
you
steal
cool with
our
my
stuff,
with
man."
my I'm not
Do we
stealing
o-
anything. Just
do we
looking
overhear
around.
this guy while we're around the corner or below?
Yeah, totally, 100%.
I,
You guys are
I
like
start
you
to
guys are like the gang,
I start to I start to backtrack because this would be a red flag for me to get the hell out of there.
Okay, you start walking back, and I
Yeah.
think Matt Franceline and Kenny are like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I'm like, no, we gotta go. We gotta go.
All right, so I guess I turn around and leave if she's the only one up there.
She goes, hold on. You snuck in here for what? Are you trying to get an early seat? Because you know that the band doesn't go on till like 8.
We're what time is it right now in this scenario?
It's still afternoon.
Like-
It's like maybe 3 or 4 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought it was nighttime.
No, you guys wanted to go straight
Oh.
there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought we waited.
She goes, hey, listen. Come on back here, 8 o'clock. Don't steal any of our shit, but come on back here, and I'll make sure, we let you in. I gave you something to drink, okay? But hey, I want you to be careful.
Okay.
All right? I got a couple regulars that ain't coming back anymore.
The coyote.
It's not a coyote. It's something else. We found something in the woods, and it wasn't a coyote. It was a
Hmm.
body. I don't want to scare you. I'm not,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm not fucking with you. Okay, I'm serious. We found a body out there. All right. Police know about it, but they're hush hush on it. Okay. So I just want you to be careful. All right.
Okay.
Don't
Guess
steal any
going
of my
back to 8.
don't steal any of my shit. I know exactly how much I got down there. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. And she's like, "Hey, Benny, get this kid out of here." But he's welcome back later. And as you guys are walking down, this like fucking like roadie looking dude with a goatee comes up and he's like, "Oh my god! Oh, you guys scared the shit out of me. What are you doing here? You trying to steal my booze?"
No, sir. We're trying to see the performance.
He grabs your backpack and he unzips it and he takes out the booze.
No.
He goes,
Wait.
"You little shit."
Wait. We just wanted to sip. We've never had any. I just wanted to try
Oh
it, okay?
man, no, this is expensive shit. Y'all can't
Busted.
take this. And he gives you guys some Bud Lights. He gives you a whole 6-pack of Bud Lights. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Holy! I would get out. I'm like, holy shit, these guys are cool, man.
He's like, hey, just be careful out there, okay?
Thanks, mister.
I'm
We'll
not gonna
see you
I'm
at
not gonna
8.
give you a ride or anything, but get the fuck out of here.
Whew. That was close.
Was close.
It was really close. And we scored beer.
Hey, so
let's go drink these beers.
bartender, she looks exactly like the actress from. You ever see this movie Tank Girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks exactly like the actress from
Oh,
Tank
that's
Girl.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Go
Yeah.
Dave.
Worth having a crush on.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. So as you
I was
guys
never that cool at 13, by the way.
this is
Oh.
part of your character, Dave.
Yeah. I know.
All right, as you guys are walking back home through the woods, it starts to get a little darker and starts to rain harder. The rain starts coming down pretty hard. And you guys don't get lost because you know exactly where you are, but you hear like heavy footfalls somewhere around you. And you're looking around, and you see through the foliage a very large figure, a very large hairy figure with big yellow eyes and beady black pupils.
Where are we headed? I'm sorry, Scott. Which
You guys are
direction
headed.
were we
You
going?
guys are headed back to your neighborhood.
House. Okay.
My-
Um.
Yeah.
Mateo,
else?
can I have one of those chains? I think I want to.
Yeah, you probably
My
it's your chain. You
weapon.
probably still have your chain still because I melted my chain in somebody else's. I don't know whose other chain we melted.
Okay, so I'm gonna whip out one of the chains and I'm gonna tie the silver knife onto the broom handle.
It starts walking towards you guys. Doosh,
I get the gas.
doosh.
I get the gasoline out,
It
and
pulls away
I
the
start-
foliage, and you see a werewolf that's probably about 9 feet tall.
Oh my god.
It's wearing these like silver metal bracers around its wrist.
Silver.
Silver. Well, it's silver. Sorry, silver color. Silver color.
Okay.
They're metallic bracers around its wrists, and around its ankles are these thick sort of metal bracers, right? And it appears to have the bracers appear to have like link chains of link that have been like ripped, like almost like these were like bindings, right?
Okay.
And it also has the same band around its midsection, and then it's wearing some sort of weird, bizarre, sort of like gunmetal gray collar. And in the center of it, it's got this sort of like crystal-like medallion. And it looks at you, and it's like, "What is this, high foes? Easy. Oh. And then you hear it say, Prime commands you.
Prime commands me?
Or say, boom, this. And it like takes one of its claws and it like fucking rakes it across this giant tree.
Fuck. Okay.
Anybody
then it
understand
goes,
what language?
Oh.
Okay. Wait. Now. I could possibly try to communicate with it. We are here to kill it, though. Do we have anything to say to it?
Why is this happening? I'm prepping my gasoline bomb right now. I'm
Okay.
sticking the rags in the top, and I'm getting my lighter ready. Just...
Okay. All right. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, are we gonna spring into action? Are we gonna try to fight this thing?
Are you gonna talk to it or not?
I don't think so.
I light the fuse and chuck my
Then we
gasoline,
attack.
my thermos at the werewolf.
All
Yeah,
right.
we don't really have there's no initiative in this. Is there?
No. So as you do that, it lunges at you, Mateo. I want you to roll a 2d6 plus tough, because you're gonna try to do, you're gonna kick some ass.
Come on. I did it. 12.
Okay, 12. So, all right. So you do harm. So you light it and you throw it. All right. Let's see. That would probably do about 3 harm. It hits this werewolf like right in the chest, and it bursts into flames, and now it's on fire. And it does. You do 3 harm to it, and you can choose one extra effect. You either gain advantage, take +1 forward, or you can give +1 to another hunter, right? So you gain advantage. You inflict terrible harm, which means you do an extra 1 harm. Or you suffer less harm because it's going to attack you now. Or you force them where you want them.
What does that mean?
You force them where you want them.
I don't know what that means.
So that means, like, if you're trying to corner something, you corner it.
I feel like the extra harm.
Okay, so you do 4 harm, right? And as you do it, it explodes on its chest, and it comes at you, slashing at you, rending you with its hand. And you take 3 harm.
Oh. Okay. Ow.
How much harm are you did you have? I'm sorry.
Well,
How much harm so you have 1 harm from the night before, right?
Well, I thought oh shoot, I didn't think about that.
All right.
All right, so then I'm 1 over the line.
He gets slashed, but it's around Mateo's neck, right? And there's like a lot of blood, and he falls down.
Shit.
He needs to go to the hospital right away. All right, what's next?
Excuse me.
We shit our pants. He's hurt real bad.
What do you guys do?
Oh, okay. I'd like to use magic.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to heal 1 harm from Mateo.
Okay. All right. Roll 2d6 plus weird.
Okay. 7.
Okay. On a 7.
Yeah.
Let's see here. On a 7, it works imperfectly. Choose the effect and a glitch. So you get to choose a glitch.
About the magic draws immediate unwelcome attention.
All right, yeah. So Matt's like, "No, Mateo!" And you put your hands on Mateo, and you see the blood start to coagulate and start to kind of close up a little, and he's like, right, and the wolf looks at you. It's on fire, and it's like patting itself out, and it looks at you, and he goes, and it says, Prime commands you.
I can
So
take away
now-
1 harm.
Yeah, you can heal 1 harm, and now it's totally fixated on Matt. What do you guys do?
Can you try and drag away Mateo?
Mateo can walk now. Now he can walk
Oh,
because he has 3 harm instead of 4.
Can I help who's ever fighting? I have the power of heart. Can I help who's ever gonna do the next attack?
Yeah, you can roll for help out. Absolutely.
Oh wait, and I forgot. I've got. Okay, so every time I
Who's got the
successfully
weapon?
use magic, I can take +1 forward.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Okay.
So I don't really know what that means. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanted to mention it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So is that a +1 to someone else, or?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. I think you can use it any way you'd like. So
Okay.
basically, if somebody rolls, you can give the +1 to somebody else, or you can add the
Okay.
+1 to your next roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
It
it's
was just
fine.
I wanted to mention it before we
No, that's great.
moved on.
I think I'd like to try and get behind the werewolf and stab it with my staff turned into spear with the silver blade.
Outstanding. Okay, I want you to roll 2d6
Now we're talking.
plus tough. 'Cause
That
you're
All
is
gonna
right,
try to kick some
this
ass.
is the attack I want to help with, Scott.
And I'm giving my +1 forward.
Okay, great. Mateo, go ahead and roll.
So
2d6.
mine is an automatic. Mine is an automatic 10. It says.
Okay, so you get +2 to your roll, Franceline.
Oh, okay. Well, I just got a 10, so I guess it's a 12.
All right, yeah. So you do what you set out to do, and you get to add an extra effect. So in addition to doing damage, you also get to choose 1 extra effect, which is you gain the advantage on a +1 forward on your next roll. You inflict terrible harm, which means you inflict +1 additional. You suffer less harm because it's going to attack you. Or you force them where you want them. So, like, if you want him to drop to his knees, like you cut his legs and he drops to his knees, then you force him where you want them.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess I'll try to push him down to the ground.
All right. All right. And as you try to like go around him, he reaches out and slashes at you. And you take 3 harm.
Okay.
Do you have armor, Franceline?
I don't. It says I can have protective gear if I want, but does that just mean that I automatically? Is that something that comes up later? I don't know. If I want it, sure. If I can have it, I will. But all it just says is you have protective gear worth 1 armor if you want.
Let's see here. I didn't know if maybe you just got that as part of your character.
Yeah, I didn't really know either.
Let me see here. Real quick, I'm just gonna. Oh, you can have protective gear. Okay. All right, so you don't have it yet. Okay, yeah. So you suffer 3 harm as it reaches around and slashes you along the leg. And your weapon, how much harm does your weapon do? It's a knife, right?
Well, I ended up doing staff blade chain since I'm using the chain to tie the blade on. I don't know if that really works.
Sure.
So then it would be 1 harm for the staff, 1 harm for the blade, And I don't know, Chain says add the area tag. So I don't know if I should
Okay,
actually have
so
Chain.
so you do 2 harm then, right?
Okay.
Okay, so as she gets slashed in the leg, she looks ridiculously proficient with her staff and her knife, and she like whirls it around her head, kung fu style, and slashes along the back of Prime. So he takes more harm because it's silvered. So he takes 4 harm.
We damaged this guy 7 harm so far.
Yeah. What, dead?
Actually, he does have armor, so 6 harm. Okay. All right. So, the werewolf, he's still on fire from the thing, so he takes an additional harm, and then he sprints away from you.
Matt, smoke him!
I don't know. It's my only shot, and he's moving, and I've never fired a gun before in my life, so I don't think I'm going to smoke him. I think I just don't.
All right, yeah,
I think I just look over at Mateo.
it runs away into the woods as the its body is you watch as there's like a trail of smoke as it runs away, black smoke, and it's starting to rain a little harder. You guys have survived an attack.
I stand up holding my neck. I'm like, yeah, that's what you get when fucking with the Silvermen.
Oh my god, no. No.
I'm like, yeah, we're gonna call ourselves that, right?
Everybody in. All right, so a lot has happened. There's a lot of unexplained shit going on, right? You have Franceline is for some reason extremely sweet. Franceline is for some reason extremely proficient at killing stuff with her blade. Matt for some reason can heal people with his hands. Like there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now.
Yeah.
And you guys have plenty of time on your way as you walk back home to really think about like what happened. But there's a lot of wild shit going on, and like I said at the beginning of the adventure, things have changed, right? Since Cobain's death, there's a lot of unexplained stuff going on in the neighborhood, and suddenly y'all can do crazy ass shit.
How I have a question, just a technical question. So the power of the heart is like the only real magic move I have because I get an automatic 10. How often can I do that? Every time somebody takes an action? Like there's got to be a limit, right?
There's definitely a limit. I'll look into that though, and I'll let you know if it's something that if I have to make a decision on it, if it's based on like my rules, I would say you can use it like once a day. That's my feeling.
Okay.
On it,
that's what I figured. That's fine. I just like it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. I can give people this bonus all the time.
You're like the kid from Captain Planet.
Yeah. But that's all I can do.
No, that's not true. You've got charm. You've got charm, my friend.
And you helped Silver Franceline's weapon.
And you seem to have seemingly no concept of your own limitations. And I think that's great.
This was excellent.
All right, and that's where we'll end it. You guys retire back to your houses, bloodied and bruised, having fought.
Another successful day of fighting this monster.
Fucking 10
getting slashed while we're heading home.
A 10-foot tall fucking werewolf. So
We'll
congratulations.
learn every night we end it with one of us getting slashed or beaten up.
It's true.
Hey, Mateo almost.
Parents are like, why are you going through all these band-aids?
I'm
keep running out.
Iodine.
Yeah.
I'm totally out of hydrogen peroxide. Thank you.
Just for story's sake, what time is it when we get back home? Is it like 5-ish? Are we still like? I just want to know if we're gonna do the bar.
It's around dinner time. Yeah, it's around dinner time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. Way to go.
Good
All right.
sesh.
All right,
Good
thank
sesh.
you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll send out an invite. Hopefully next week we'll see where Mr. Nick is, if he's able to
All right.
join us.
I might try to get the end of our D&D or my Repa campaign if that's cool, Scott.
Yeah,
Just get
absolutely.
it. I'm kind of ready for it. So
All right.
Saturday if everybody's cool. Kenny, I hope you feel better, buddy. I don't know if you passed out unconscious right now.
Yeah, I feel like crap, but I made it.
Sorry, dude. All right.
All
Well,
right,
stay
yeah.
hydrated.
Everybody feel
Thanks
better.
for hanging in there.
All right, bye guys.
Take it easy.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.